Hey guys, we are going to make a cute little card today. We are making this card, and this is for my Pookie. It's got his favorite color is green. He wears green quite a bit, and I do a lot of pink, so I added the little green thing there. And it says, happy we have each other, and our little flip-flops there together. So we are going to make this card today. And this is kind of my end of summer card to him, I guess. We've had a great summer. We got back together, I guess, before summer started, and so we've had a great summer. And I have to go back to work now, boo-hoo, and I work in the school system, so summer's over and life's over for me now. And he keeps trying to tell me tonight, no, life is not over, just calm down. I'm like, you don't understand. But, you know, it'll be fine in a couple of days. I'll adjust, hopefully, and get back in the swing of things, but I'm really going to miss summer. So, but anyway, these sweet little stamps are from Unity Stamps. Oh my God, I was going blank. Unity Stamps, and Unity Stamp Company. And this one is as well, happy we have each other. So super cute. And then I will stamp this one on the back. He got me that one. He actually doesn't know it's not the greatest stamp. I'm going to have to sand it down a little bit because every time I stamp it, it's kind of, you know, it does that little thing where it doesn't stamp well. So I'm going to have to sand it and then stamp it, I think. But it was really sweet that he got it for me. So I will use that on the back of every card from now on. And he's actually gotten me some really cool ones. He just doesn't know the difference between a good one and a bad one, but some have been awesome, some have been kind of so that's okay. But so the thought's there, so that's what matters. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this and I will start again in just a second so you can see down here. See you soon. Happy summer. Happy end of summer. Okay guys, I'm hoping you can see pretty well from this angle. I'm not sure. We'll check out the lighting and all that later, and if it's horrible, we just won't post it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I'm using this awesome set of dies that kind of look like this. I believe they're from Stampin' Up, and I think it's, I can't remember the name to be honest. So we're going to, oh, I'm sorry, whoops, I don't have that right. That was going to be for the embossing folder. So we need to bump it up just a little bit and close both of the tabs so that we get a good hard impression. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got our piece, our layering piece here. So we'll put that to the side. And next we will go ahead and do the embossing folder, which that's kind of what I was ready for. That's usually my first step. So we open that back up because it's too large then and too thick. So we're using this embossing folder from Couture Creations called Cheerful. And you can kind of see the pattern there. So we're just going to fold this card, fold it in half, and put it right there. And our next layering piece on top. Make our little embossing sandwich. And apologize for the shakiness. I did try to put something up there where it holds it, but it's not working, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else. But I will work on that. Okay, so that's what the card looks like. Got that going. Alright, the last thing we'll need is to cut. Alright, so fold it back up there, kind of for our hardest pressure, I guess. And we're going to cut a couple of other layering pieces. And it's okay if the plates sound like they're breaking. Mine sound like that all the time, and they're perfectly fine. Okay, so we have that piece. And this piece that's out now. So we're good with that. Okay, don't need this machine anymore. Oh, that's a heavy guy. Alrighty, so, okay, now we can go ahead and just tape this down really well. I'm using the tapes, the Elizabeth Craft tape, and I think this is like super duper sticky, so that is awesome. I have a little bit better luck with this than I do the tape runners, although I do love tape runners, and I'm not going to stop using those or anything, but I just think this is some heavy duty sticking tape, so, and it peels up very nicely, which a lot of them do not. Let me tell you, a lot of them do not. Alright, so we just press that down. We're good now. Okay, so now we just need to stamp our little, we're going to use our Misty to stamp up the shoes here. Let's see, where do we want this? I'm kind of freaking out today because I cannot find my little black ink pads. I'm sure I've done something with them, I just don't know what. So we're going to use this big guy and just kind of press. Usually this does better. This is not a good way to stamp, just so you know. But, ugh, got it all over my stuff now. Anyway, alright, so, and I guess I should put one of those things down. Okay, so see, it's kind of skipping a little bit there, which is the good thing about the Misty, because you can always restamp. Just kind of press it all over. Alright, that looks good. I think that's like a connecting thing there. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like tied together and like sweet, and I don't know. If you guys know, tell me. I'm not sure what that is, but that's what I'm telling him it is. It connects us like we're in love, blah, blah, blah. That sounds perfect to me. Okay, so now we will just color this up, put that there. We'll stamp our little inside for our card here. And this I will probably just not use the Misty for, and just go ahead and do this. Actually, I'm going to use the smaller size. Okay, perfect. And no Misty, yay. You don't always, have that look. So it's good to have a couple extra cut if you can. Okay, so next we will do our coloring. Let's see, I'm trying to see where you guys can see it the best. All right. Okay. So we will do some pink. This is Stampin' Up! Pink in, what is this color? Pink Passion. Not sure if they still make that one anymore. I have like 1,000 markers, and I love markers. Got, lots of different types and things. But honestly, I have to say that I probably reach for these Stampin' Up! Markers. I think they're called Stampin' Right markers. Oh, well, it's okay. Color just a tiny bit on that strap. But that's what you get for talking and coloring. But anyway, focus on these little parts here. But that's why they have that end. Actually, I should be really using the baby end, I call it. The little micro mini end. But I don't know. I like these colors. I like the tips don't wear out. They don't fray when you color a lot and things. And I've been very, very happy with these markers over the years. I'm actually so happy with them. I'm considering getting some other markers. I hope they haven't discontinued them or anything. I used to sell Stampin' Up, so you know, I got lots of them then, and well, actually I think I bought most of them before I was a demo, but I might have to sign back up briefly or something just to get some markers and things on a discount if they still have these available, because they're awesome. And I've got all the Tim Holtz and the well, I haven't done too many Copics, but I have a few Copics. What are those called? The brush art markers. I like those pretty good, but they're just very swishy. That's what I was talking about. And I cannot think of the other names of those markers, but anyway, whatever. Okay, so see, baby end. Just gonna color that up. I think he's always super excited when I make him a card, so I think he'll like this. I might actually leave just a smidge early in the morning before I go to work and run up and put it on his door or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I'm not really a morning person, so I may just I've got a key to his post office box, so I might just stick it in his post office box. I don't know, let him find it that way possibly. That way I don't actually have to get up early. Can just maybe do that on my lunch break or something. Which usually, you know, we have a few teacher days kind of thing, and I can't really leave for lunch normally, but during like our teacher days or whatever, we all go out for lunch or do whatever, so it's not a problem. But through the year, it's much harder. So that's why you gotta treasure these days too. I'm actually not a teacher. I'm a school counselor, but I do teach a lot of classes and things like that during the day. So I never actually thought I would be doing that exactly as a counselor. I thought I would be doing more like individual type counseling, but I do lots of things. Register students and drop an ad, things like that, especially at the beginning of this year. I do small group counseling, individual counseling, and whole group counseling, like developmental guidance, we call it. I do classes on many different topics, and it's constant, it's all the time. So, but I have a good time with that. That's one of my favorite parts is working with the kids. It's, you know, all the other junk that I don't like. I actually like hanging out with them, so they're pretty cool. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna pop this up, and oh my God, guys, I don't know if you if you craft a lot, you know that it's hard to find 3D tape, foam tape that actually works. This is from Hobby Lobby by Scrapbook Adhesive. I am so going back to get some of this because apparently it was $3.99, but you know, you always have coupons for 40% off at Hobby Lobby. Never buy anything full price there. If it's not on sale, it'll go on sale the following week, so just hang on. And but anyway, okay, let me add one more tiny baby little piece. It's a lot better if you cut it, but yeah, it is time for that. But anyway, I love this craft tape. So, oh my gosh, I'm already at 12 minutes and I probably talked. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And there is the card. I won't put that on the inside because I'm going to run out of time. Here's my other card, and I just added these little embellishments here. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.